I'm here in front of the tasting room at Arenberg to tell you about the High Trellis Cabernet Sauvignon. Now, this is a wine named the High Trellis because back in the 1880s it was planted and put on a trellis about a foot off the ground. The wire was a foot off the ground. But then in the 1920s, my great-grandfather put it up to about a metre off the ground, which really isn't that high in today's terms, but in those days that was really high. Since then, the white ants have eaten all the posts and the rust has attacked all the wire, and it's not really on a trellis at all. But we still call it the High Trellis Vineyard. It's been quite funny when people have had to go and work on the vineyard. They could never find this High Trellis Vineyard, but eventually we tell them where it is. But this wine now is not all Cabernet Sauvignon. It's got up to 5% Merlot and 5% Petit Verdot in there. The Merlot gives a real brightness and vibrant red fruits in there and plumminess and a smoothness to the wine. And the Petit Verdot gives a real spicy, gritty character and ageability, another extra tannin dimension right out the end of the wine. And the Cabernet is the real core of the wine, of course, and it has a beautiful dark cassis-like character, but a nice bright mint character as well, and just a little bit of leafiness. And on the palate, it's not too oaky, it's not too fat and big, because only a third of this was in big wood and 2/3 of it in small wood, so not to over-oak the wine. It has a lovely classic Cabernet tannin out the end, with the mintiness and brightness of fruit and chalky light notes, but not at all aggressive or heavy or dead or drying. It'll age very gracefully, and I'm sure you're going to love it. Cheers.